launching a new summer original series. We're calling it Caribbean in New York.
That's right. It's an in-depth look at the Caribbean culture, its people, and its influence here in our area. Dan Bowens kicks things off with One Love Jamaica.
Jamaican in New York.
You can't walk anywhere in New York, especially in Brooklyn or the Bronx on White Plains Road, and not bump into a Jamaican.
This is home.
I am Jamaican first, and this is my adopted home.
From the North Bronx along White Plains Road.
It's all there. It's the pride and the power of being Jamaican.
And it's Brooklyn.
And everything around me was Caribbean, so I felt at home.
That's Flatbush Avenue, the little Caribbean neighborhood.
Love, I want love, I bless it all the time.
Yes, it's the food, the golden brown beef patties. And of course, all that flavor.
Jerk chicken, you have the oxtail, you have the curry shrimp, you have the jerk shrimp, you have the jerk salmon.
The daily grind and a state of mind.
We know how to make something out of nothing.
A balance of life here without forgetting the island. Jamaica, country of the West Indies.
So it is a true love story for me. It's called My Beloved.
Fox 5 is doing a story about Jamaicans in New York City. Full stop. That's the story.
Listen, I saw the email. I said, say less. Let's go right there.
Sometimes it seems like there's no stopping Jesus Nice.
Oh, I just want to make my immigrant parents proud, my Jamaican community proud, my family proud.
A first-generation Jamaican-American from the Bronx, the Wakefield section.
And that section of the Bronx is a heavy West Indian culture.
From there to here, a hit podcast, Bodega Boys, a show on Showtime, Jesus and Mero, with fellow New Yorker the Kid Mero.
Just two guys from the Bronx, two kids of immigrants, just grinding.
Their guests include everyone from former President Obama to Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Because they know that our audience isn't one that necessarily might not be reading the newspaper or might not be getting their information from traditional news sources. So the best way to reach them and inform them would be coming on our show.
His commercial triumph may be the exception, but a record of success isn't hard to find.
Jamaicans have been migrating to the U.S. Since the early part of the 20th century.
Alcian Wilson is Consul General from Jamaica to New York and 32 states in the U.S.
Jamaicans here are professionals. They're nurses, doctors, persons that are in the beauty industry.
Not far away, it's Flatbush in the little Caribbean neighborhood. We step inside the true Indian hair store.
We have Taraji P. Henson, Mary J. Blige.
Owner Karen Mitchell showing us her wall of famous clients from Rihanna to Beyonce, Mary J. Blige, and Lizzo.
I really do have the best hair extensions in New York and around the world.
Hers is a story of everything that's right about the Jamaican-New York connection. The youngest of 9 children born on the island, she moved here at 12 years old, settling into East Flatbush.
Most Jamaicans that I know in New York are just really hardworking people.
A work ethic from her own mother.
We watched her working hard. We knew.
And Karen knew she had to take a chance. While visiting the country of India, she discovered the human hair industry and started bringing in extensions to sell in her neighborhood.
It was just a side hustle, but everyone loved it.
So she seized that opportunity. Now she has 3 stores in Brooklyn, Manhattan, and Queens, and those celebrity clients.
It's been successful, and that's a part to this day. It's like constantly keeping on top of your game, and it's a part of that Jamaican thing.
That Jamaican thing in these neighborhoods, growing stronger for decades, sprouting new success stories, like Allison Dunn's Hibiscus Brew, specializing in Jamaican-inspired smoothies.
When you meet a Jamaican, the spirit, the energy, it's just welcoming, it's warming, it's exciting. So you know it's spicy. So that's what we all bring here.
And we'll bring it back to Jesus Nice. On his show, every guest describes themselves with a neon sign. So I asked him, what would you put it if you could put a neon sign for Jamaicans in New York?
I would put to the world, and it's to DI world, because that's just Jamaica. Jamaica is a small island, but it's produced so many things culturally, musically, just foods and just things in general that it's dominated culture.
Wow, so much to be proud of,
Yeah,
indeed,
it's a
right?
special place. Who
Yes,
hasn't
it
been to
is.
Jamaica and
I
not
know.
loved it? It's amazing.